I'm gonna eradicate Jake. Okay, we're gonna do this to them. We're gonna what are they doing to the Northern Kingdom with ICE? Okay, then we're gonna deport them. We're gonna do this. Okay, Southern Kingdom. We're gonna run up in the hoods. We're gonna get them right. We're gonna put them in jail. That's what Esau is doing. That's the imaginations against us, man. So we can't fear that, man. We have the Lord, man. We have the best thing we could possibly have, which is the Lord. That's all we got, man. We ain't got nothing in this kingdom. You don't got your woman. You don't have your kids. Nothing. Because all that too. When that time comes, that woman can take those same kids and go get chipped up, man, and traps from there. You gonna get the chip because they got the chip. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to FEMA because they went to FEMA in that time. You know? Because that's literally the scenarios you're gonna get ready to face. If you have a family, you gotta have that possibility in your head. Your family hasn't eaten for 3 days and your wife's over there nagging you. You already know these women get, man, when they're hungry, they're this and that. Okay? You already know women are loyal to their emotions, man. They ain't loyal to you. They ain't loyal to the Lord. Okay? So these are the type of scenarios. This is why I always meditate these things. You gotta put yourself in these situations and think. You know what I'm saying? And examine that all the time, man. Even when you're in that situation, you and your whole family, your family might not even betray you or want to get the Karagma. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go to FEMA. But what are you gonna do? Are you gonna still trust in the Lord in that time? You might be your wife might genuinely believe you're the leader of that household. What are you gonna do in that time? What are you gonna be thinking? What are you gonna be meditating in that time? Are you really gonna trust the Lord? These are the things you gotta think about, man. Okay? Alright, because there's a lot of things that are gonna come up against us, getting ready to come up against us, man. Okay? Not even just Esau and all that. You're gonna have the 2/3 agent provocateurs coming in the camp. They're already in the camp. Think about what they're gonna be doing. Okay? So you gotta remember, man. Okay? That's why the Lord said to examine thyself. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So even though 2/3 are gonna be consumed by that what is it called? By the lack of faith, man. Okay? Not what is it called? What is the word I'm looking for? Coming back onto the Lord, coming back onto the fold. Okay, the 2/3 of the main ones gonna get it, y'all. The 2/3 of the main ones are gonna be consumed by Jacob's trouble, if not all. All the 2/3 gonna be consumed by Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of Jakes disappearing. They're gonna be they're gonna be locked up in a concentration camp. They're gonna be laid out in the street. That's literally what I'm telling you, man. That's what's getting ready to happen, man. Okay. They already know where to go. They have decades of data where Jake will go, what cities Jake likes to dwell in, what Jake likes to do, what fuels them, what gets them. They already know where to look, man. They know all that shit, man. Okay, you already know Esau and his analytics and his data and his science. He knows where to go, man. Okay? That's why you can't escape, man. The Lord really gave Esau the power to do this, man. So you got to understand that. Verse 5, behold the Lord power, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, and the destruction. Okay? So the Lord gonna clean house first, and then the rest of the world gonna catch that hell, man. All these heathens, okay? These Edomites in the suburbs thinking they're safe and shit. Okay? Because after Jacob's trouble, man, it's gonna be free for all, man. The Lord gonna let loose on everybody. The Lord that's how every time there's a natural disaster, who's catching it first? It's always Jake. Because Jake gets cleaned house first. The Lord cleans up his house first. Every single time. And then what happens? Everybody else gets the trickle effect, man. Okay? In that time, man, don't be looking at Jake to come and save you or help you, or your car flipped up. Jake ain't gonna help you, man. Because Jake gonna remember all those times, man. I'm telling you. Okay? For the wickedness have exceeded through the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Verse 7. Therefore, Lord power, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Just like we just said, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. Okay? Right? So again, man, the elect, we're out here. That's the trait of the elect, is the mourning. Okay? We're mourning, man. We're calling upon the Lord, man. We're praying. We're doing the videos, man. We want to be saved. We don't want to be here. There ain't nothing here for us, man. Okay, you could be a millionaire, a billionaire here, man. You still gonna be, someone's still gonna rule over you. Someone's still gonna be trying to control you. Someone's gonna be trying to take your finances, man. This shit ain't worth it, man. There's nothing here for us, man. Nothing. Okay, and as I say that, man, this place is literally falling right before our eyes. It's literally collapsing right before our eyes. Okay, it's collapsing right before our eyes, man. Okay? This shit is over with, man. All the things you dreamt of here, man, and you literally can see, man, everything that we like, the music, the movies, the food, everything is just dulled out and trash, man. Everything is literally dying out. Everything that was beautiful once before, even a couple years ago, is dead. You can't pay for certain things. It's too expensive. You can't attend certain things. It's this, it's that. It's all of that shit, man. Okay? All of it, man. All right? This place is done with, man. We're literally at the end, man. Okay? Verse 9. And therefore, saith the Lord power, I will surely avenge them that receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Right? And Esau has shed innocent blood. This empire was never a last cement forever. What empire has lasted forever? None. Not one. They all started out strong and they all fell, man. Every empire falls, man. Nobody is exempt from it, man. You might rule longer than the former empire, but you're still gonna fall, man. Okay? The only kingdom designed to rule forever is the kingdom of Yahawah Sham Yahawashi, with his people at the forefront, man. Okay? That's it. The Lord literally said the Lord has only spoken about one kingdom living, lasting and withstanding the test of time, which is the kingdom of Israel. That's it. No other kingdom, man. Okay? Verse 10. Oh, no, sorry. All their innocent blood from among them. Verse 10. Behold, my people are led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will suffer them, and I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt. Okay? Which means deliverance. But ultimately showing you that we're in the land of Egypt, man. We are in the land of Egypt. Okay? Look at what we're dealing with, man. Man, it's over for us, man. As a nation, it's done. Jake is done, man. Okay? There's no coming back. There's no, civil rights leader or activist leader that's going to come and put Jake all together. All these Jakes on the podcast talking about the same problems. It's never going to be solved here. It was never meant to be solved. We were literally meant to be destroyed and deteriorate in this captivity to show us why we're not supposed to be in the captivity. Okay? You keep looking. All Jake keeps doing is looking in the wrong places for deliverance. Jake has literally tried everything but the Lord. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I've even said that to the Spirit in the past camps. Jake has tried everything but Yahawashi Sham Yahawashi. Jake will try money. Jake will try and all these careers and these paths and all that shit, and still fail. And still, the last thing he will go to is onto the Lord. Okay, and that's to show you that this is not meant for everybody. It's not meant for everybody to understand. It's not meant for everybody to get. It's not meant for everybody to know they're an Israelite. Okay? It's not meant for that, man. Okay? Not everyone's supposed to know. Not everyone's supposed to get it, man. Okay? The Lord just cares about the elect at this point in time, man. That's it. Only the elect is going to understand this, man. Alright? Verse 11. And I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch an arm and smite Egypt with the plagues, which is what we're in right now. Okay? Because this is Ezra, so this is way after Egypt was destroyed. The Lord is clearly talking about another Egypt. Okay? So again, why would the Lord smite Egypt if it's already destroyed? The Lord's clearly talking about another Egypt. We're in Egypt right now, man. Like we said at the beginning of the lesson, we're in Egypt, we're in Rome, we're in Assyria, we're in Sodom and Gomorrah, we're in Babylon. We're in all those kingdoms wrapped in one. This is everything wrapped in one, man. Everything wrapped in one. The worst of the worst empires we've ever been in. The worst of the worst captivities we've ever been in. Alright? And smite Egypt with the plagues as before. As before. The Lord's going to smite this place as before. He's going to smite this so-called Egypt as before. So that means that there's another Egypt. Okay? The Lord's going to do the same thing like he did. Okay? And what was Pharaoh doing in the past Egypt? He was too prideful. All these presidents in America are all take it in. They're all prideful, right? The Pharaoh, aka we would call in the modern time the president of Egypt. Okay, what was he? He was prideful. And even Moses went to Pharaoh face to face. And what did he say? He said, "You have to let the children of Israel go. The Lord's going to destroy this place if you don't." Okay, and what did Pharaoh say? Pharaoh still was too prideful to let the children of Israel go. Okay, he was so prideful that he literally chased after them in Yo, man, this is literally, it's just all symbolic at the end of the day, man. There's places, these prophecies, these stories that we can go back and read, it's all symbolic, man. The Lord said there's nothing new under the sun, and the Lord wasn't lying when he said that, man. Okay? Donald Trump is prideful. He's over here going to capture a lot of Israel. He's gonna murk a lot of us. Yeah, cool. Okay, but in the end, man, this place is still gonna fall, man. It's still gonna crumble. Everything's a prophecy at the end of the day, guys. That's all we have to come to the understanding of. Okay, verse 12: Egypt shall mourn, the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment of Yahawah that Yahawah shall bring upon it. Okay, so the foundation is obviously what? The government. Okay, the government, the economy. Okay, and then after that, it's a ripple effect. It will trickle down onto the rest. Okay, that's how it works. All these governments around the world are in debt, they're broke, all of that, man. And all their people are feeling the consequences of the government's actions, man. Okay? Even in Esau's own his own legislation and laws, the government is supposed to serve the people. That's how it works. Law enforcement is supposed to serve the people. Firefighters, paramedics, police officers, they're all supposed to serve the people, the citizens. What they call serve and protect. Okay? So this place is over with, man. This shit's over with, man. This shit's done. Okay? That's why day by day this is getting worse and worse, man. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Worse and worse, worse and worse, worse and worse, worse and worse, worse and worse. That's all you can keep looking. It's like a movie. Okay? So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to our Father and Son, Yahawashi. I hope you guys are edified through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi. Another lesson, okay, back here in the Highways and Hedges, okay? And until next time, I'm gonna say shalom and lo link, whoever may be listening or watching was edified. And until next time, again, shalom, kol halal Yahawashi. All praise and honor and glory be unto the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahawah. And until next time, I'm going to say shalom.